Alright, welcome back to the channel, the Rideshare Entertainer channel. If you haven't stopped by and it's your first time, please press that like button and that subscribe button underneath to get any notifications and tips and tricks within the rideshare economy, within the rideshare industry. Whether you're a gig worker, economy worker, or sole proprietor, independent contractor, this is the spot, okay? This is where dreams are made out of, okay? Anyway, you also get jokes along with it. I'm just gonna put it out there because that's what I do. I'm a stand-up comedian, okay? On top of that, I do rideshare gigs. I'm a rideshare driver for Uber for 2+ years. I'm also a DoorDasher for 2+ years. And I currently got signed on for Instacart, but I haven't done anything until this whole pandemic is said and done. Okay, and the song speaks for itself. Beautiful people is what we seek, not false reports, which, you know, basically that all means that it's the end of Uber for me from what it looks like. Even though I love the rideshare economy with Uber, the rideshare industry in general, as far as in picking up riders and bringing them to their locations. I love doing it. I enjoyed it. I did it full time, okay? And I just want to put out there that, you know, with the false reports, it's the only thing that sucks that made the job kind of messed up and not always have beautiful people like the song goes, right? So we always got false reports, us professional drivers, that is. I'm not talking about, you know, these psycho drivers that take the job for granted, you know, to release their inner demon, whether it's a fetish or some sick molesting thought they have in their head with young girls or whatever the case may be. No, nothing like that. I'm talking about professional drivers, okay? That basically love doing their job and getting people from point A to point B. You see, that's what I love to do. I love driving. Especially in my areas, all open roads. It's not like a city area. Even though I don't mind taking trips out to Boston, Providence, New York City, which is where I'm from originally. But I'm not in those places now. Now I'm in like the eastern region of Connecticut, like a quiet, very quiet location. I love it. I love the open roads. I'm next to the Mass border. I'm next to the Rhode Island border. So I was popping off left and right. I miss it, you know, and it's been 90 days now that I've been in this awful quarantine, but I wouldn't call it that awful because, you know, I got to find myself, and I saw a lot of great movies, played a lot of good games, enjoyed my house more. I've been doing a lot of quarantine shopping, so I've been hooking up the place. You will soon be seeing a Leonardo Wolf of Wall Street picture up here. Facts on that. This office is obviously under construction as we speak. So, with that said, my point and my thoughts on this is, will I go back to rideshare driving as far as an Uber and Lyft? I don't know yet. I don't know. And like I said, I signed on for Instacart, so I do have a job lined up and waiting for me as soon as this whole pandemic's over. Hopefully we're not guinea pigs like my guinea pigs here and are thrown out there into the general public in order to catch this so-called second wave that, you know, it's being looked upon. God forbid, I hope not, knock on wood. Anyway, you know, I don't want that to happen to any human being whatsoever. We all know, you know, Congress and everything is leaving us in the mud work. This is like Vietnam, where we're under the manhole and we're seeking that help, and they're still not sending any backup or any reinforcements or any air battle for that, air attacks for that matter. You know, it's like they're leaving us to rot in the wasteland until they're ready to proceed with their rescue, you know, and it's pretty messed up, you know. I'm watching it all unfold, going up and down. I'm watching the news. If I'm not watching crazy YouTube videos, I don't even watch rideshare videos anymore. What I watch are CPA videos and EIDL videos, SBA videos. As far as in stimulus check videos from CPA, Certified good CPA channels anyway, not just any CPA where they'll clickbait you. Just like the rideshare channels out there that clickbait, like the Rideshare Hub, for example. Major clickbait, guys. Be careful with that channel. Anyway, you know, like I said, I'm not a big YouTuber, but I just like to, you know, keep the people informed. And, you know, us gig workers helping each other out, keeping you, you know, informed on the aspect of everything going on, whether, you know, it's the unemployment PUA benefits that we're receiving for the first time in history as gig workers. Thank God. You know, we only have until July 31st of next month now, considering now that today is June 12th, 2020, on this Friday. Happy TGIF, everybody. Considering, you know, that is coming among us, even though we still got a length to go. You know, just stack whatever you can. Just buy the little things you need, little summer outfits. See, I could be a financial advisor, which is what I'm most looking forward to. But that's a joke. I'm just, you know, trying to make you guys laugh. But I'm pretty good at that, so I'm just saying. Anyway, basically, it's going to be over by July 31st. And that sucks. And we doubt we're going to get a boost. But like I said, anything could change between now and then. That's nearly almost a month and a half away, right? So there's plenty of time. As far as in stimulus checks goes, that's a different proposal as far as when that's going to be signed on, which from what I'm learning will be late July, maybe early mid-July, depending, you know, how long their recess is going to be after the Independence Day, July 4th. Holiday weekend, you know, depending how long, because from what I'm hearing, they're going to be an extended recess with Congress and everything for 2 weeks instead of the original 1 week, which they had in Memorial Day weekend. But anyway, we all hope that's not the case, and you know, we all hope something gets passed as far as the stimulus, and as far as also as in a boost would be nice, or an incentive for those that do go back to work and are labeled guinea pigs, getting thrown back out there to the general public, despite what state it is, with all other states, some certain states that are developing higher cases as we speak, which is not a good thing, especially like good states where there's good money, Arizona, California, Kentucky, you know, these are great places, great, you know, markets for that kind of stuff, for the rideshare industry. But the thing is, if you're gonna go out there, you know, do something safe, do that essential work that's been going on, and keep yourself safe as far as in the rideshare gig, which is DoorDash, Uber Eats, okay, Grubhub, and if you want to do some Instacart, depending on your area, if the levels are down and it's safe to go out there and go shopping, Instacart would be the ideal job, your main ideal job, meaning no more Ubers, no more dealing with any riders, no more dealing with false reports. All you might deal with is basically, you know, ungrateful shoppers, you know, ungrateful people that are, you know, dissatisfied with their shopping groceries from the potential shopper at work. And you know, that's the only thing you got to be careful. Same thing with food deliveries. You know, you got stuck on people. Oh, he forgot my ketchup. Give him 3 stars. He forgot my peppers. Give him 2 stars. Oh, he forgot. They'll look for any little thing. Oh, he forgot a honey mustard, dear. Can you please give this guy 2 stars? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want that. Like, it happens with, you know, the food delivery industry as well. I've been a restaurant buff all my life. I know how it works. I worked with Cozy's in New York City, catering to the Ricky Lake show. You know, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in the industry of the restaurant business anyway, before I got into the rideshare gig. And in between that, I ain't gonna lie, I was driving around models. I even made a business out of it. Very successful in New York City. True story. I swear to you. I swear on my life, I had an independent, successful model gig as far as in female models, you know. Okay? Anyway, oh yeah, that's neither here or there, but I love the rideshare industry, whether it's food delivery, whether it's people delivery, whether it's models delivery, okay? I love it, and this is what it is. Now, would I be going back to Uber is the main question. Will you be going to do Uber or Lyft? See, I only worked with Uber. I never applied for Lyft. I believe Lyft doesn't pay well, and Uber takes good care of their drivers. Yeah, like myself, I got my PUA a while ago. I'm just currently awaiting for my EIDL, which they pulled my credit score, but that was 2 weeks ago. I still haven't heard anything. But from what I understand, next week the portal should be open to the whole United States. And whoever applied, for every applicant throughout the state that applied for the SBA EIDL loan, or I'm guessing the PPP is involved with this, with these current hearings we've been having for that, but I am not sure. Don't quote me on the PPP part. I know the EIDL for a fact because I'm still waiting on mine, and my credit just got pulled from them 2 weeks ago now, going on maybe 2.5 weeks now. And on top of that, my credit score drops by 4 points from them doing so. Okay, I wasn't too fond of that, too happy with that, because I worked really hard to get my credit score up. And I even, which is going to be another video, I even applied for an Open Sky card and I liquidated $1,000, where I used it to buy my secondhand car or whatever I bought for $1,000, and I paid it off within a year to fix my credit. And now I'm getting my credit card, liquidation money back. The fee, not the fee, the fee is for the annual fee. That's neither here nor there. Which was only $50, which ain't bad. Anyway, that's Open Sky, guys. I will probably leave it down underneath on the links so you guys can check it out. Anyway, that's gonna be another video. If you don't see it in this video, you will see it on my next current video about that specific Open Sky credit card. Anyway, guys, are you gonna go back to Instacart, or are you gonna go back to Uber or Lyft? What are your plans? Please help me out. I want the general public, on us independent contractors, us drivers. What are you going to do after all this is over? What are you currently doing during this pandemic? Are you still driving people around? Or are you just delivering food? Hopefully in a good area where you're not gonna get shot. You know? Hey, gotta be careful nowadays, right? There's a war going on outside that no man is safe from. Alright? Anyway, what are you gonna do? Like myself, I'm gonna go do Instacart once this is all over. Even if I have to go out there, depending on how things go, if I have to go out there midsummer, do some Instacart to add on with my state unemployment, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. What are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna go out there and add on to your minimum state unemployment weekly benefit? Which they still owe me, by the way. They still haven't calculated the maximum amount which is supposed to be given to me, because they never allowed me to upload my Schedule C, my 1099, which I filed my taxes for this year. They didn't allow me to upload it, and whenever I do go on the Connecticut portal for the PUA site, there is an option there to upload it, but when you're actually going in, it's not letting you do it. It's not giving you the link to upload your wages, your proof of wages, as it's called on the site, proof of wages. It's not giving me that option. So there's still another $3,000 out there that's still owed to me, that's included with the maximum weekly benefit payout. So there's still a little $3,000 lingering somewhere out there that I have to now fight to get. Okay? And which I will at some point. I'm pretty sure there's millions of Americans that are also going through the same problem I'm going through, trying to get the maximum weekly benefit out of your state, not the federal, not the PUA, and none of those disaster funds. I'm talking about the state, your weekly state maximum benefit, okay?